Hi everyone, this is Edward of Chide with Books of Chide, and we are reading The 100 Simple Secrets of Successful People by David Niven Ph.D. Now today's Chapter 9, Don't Keep Fighting Your First Battle. So yeah, this is the anecdote that it has is actually quite good because it's about Schwinn bicycles. I love Schwinn bicycles. I've only ridden one. I think it was either I think it was a 29 inch. It was a massive bicycle, but it was so light. It was an awesome bicycle. But essentially, it handles about the company not adapting to modern circumstances and eventually losing out quite massively. Declaring bankruptcy eventually. I'm not sure what the current status, but that's at least what the status at the time of this book. So yeah, and I mean it's true. It's not. I wouldn't say it's out of any bad intentions. I think it's just the way people learn. You do tend to, because you take a problem on, you learn a solution, and the brain is lazy. It's not an insult to the brain, but it's the same with habit formation. Your brain tries to use as little energy as possible for what it seeks to do. So you're gonna want to sort of. If you found, hey man, this works, this solution works, you're gonna want to repeat that solution. You're gonna want to fight that first battle again, even if the circumstances change. Because that's the easy way out. The easy way out is the way your brain wants it. A lot of the times, hopefully that works for you. That'll be excellent. But the problem is, those cases where you really need to be, in your conscious mind, you need to be thinking, you need to be proactive. And you need to be engaging so that you don't fall behind or lose sight of what's going on. And this is sort of what this is about. Trying to apply early lessons when they're not relevant. This is just a little piece here. Could lead to failure. It could lead to failure. It's sort of, it's going to be a bit of a conscious mind versus subconscious mind battle, because your subconscious is going to want to do that. It's going to want to take what you learned and reapply it to achieve success to whatever problem you have at that moment. So it's a bit of a, have a little bit of internal moderation. Think critically about why you're trying to take on a problem like that. And I mean, that can stem deep down. Like, just for example, this is actually getting into something. Imagine your early experiences in life. Avoidance has proven to be the way to solve a problem. Maybe not even solve, but at least mitigate the negative impacts. That's gonna do some damage later in your life. That's gonna do some major damage, because you're gonna want to avoid things. Once again, I mean, that's just my opinion from walking the streets and seeing what's happening. So don't put any professional credential on there. But yeah, if I think about it, imagine if you, at least the way you see it, because obviously it's only you, it's only your perception of life as you go through life, and you're thinking, hey man, avoidance helps take away the problems. What about addiction? Hey, what if that helps? What if you think that helped your problems? Could lead you down some dark places. So yeah, I think that's a bit of a stretch actually on what David meant with this piece, but yeah, be careful. Early lessons learned aren't always the best. Constant learning would probably be the best success for this, because in all honesty, if you want to avoid the pain of failure, you learn by failure a lot. So if you don't want to fail, you're gonna have to read about success. You're gonna have to read, hey man, if I encounter this problem, how do I deal with it? Like, I didn't learn a lot of stuff. I didn't invent math. I was taught math. That's awesome. Helped me solve a lot of problems, but it's thanks to being taught that. And that shouldn't stop when you leave school, you leave university, or you leave whatever. You should always be applying yourself. In fact, you'll probably learn more later in life, solidifying just ways to live life. Because your early stages of learning, you're not learning to live life, you're just learning the fundamental problem-solving skills to take life on. So constant learning, that'll take you a great way to not make this mistake in particular. In particular, this mistake, because holding on to what happened at the start, your early lessons, the stuff you learned in the past, your first battles, basically, it could do you in the long run. So keep learning. Especially try to be proactive. Look at the problems or challenges ahead, or potential or real, and address them. It's a lot of people who learned a lot of things in this world. And we're very fortunate in this time to have so much knowledge at our disposal. Just gotta apply the brain. Apply the brain. Brain's lazy. Get that thing to work. Get it to work a bit. Have some sugar. Just a little bit. Get that brain working. Well, this is Edward Side, and this has been the 100 Simple Secrets of Successful People by David Niven Ph.D. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.